Lenny, for God's sake, don't drink so much. Come on, Lenny, don't drink so much. You're gonna be sick like you was last night.
You drink some, George. You take a good big drink.
Water don't look like it's moving none. It's kind of scummy.
Tastes all right to me.
Well, you drink just about anything there, Lenny. You'd drink out of a gutter if you was thirsty. Man, we could just rode all the way to the ranch so that darn bus driver knew what he was talking about. Just a little stretch down the highway. Just a little stretch down the highway. That's all. That's what he said. Darn near 4 miles that was.
Where are we going, George?
So you forgot already, did you?
I forgot. I tried not to forget. Honest, George. I tried.
Alright. I'll tell you again. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'd just as well spend all my time telling you things, and then you forget them and tell you again.
Tried and tried, but it didn't do no good, George. I remember about the rabbits.
Man, the heck with the rabbits. That's all you can ever remember is them rabbits. Alright, now you listen. This time you got to remember, so we don't get in trouble. You remember sitting in that gutter on Howard Street, watching that blackboard?
Why, sure, George. I remember that, but what'd we do then?
Alright, the heck with what I says. You remember us going into Murray and Reddy's? They gave us work cards and tickets. Y'all remember that?
Oh, George, I remember that now. George, I ain't got mine. I must have lost it.
You ever had none? I got both of them right here.
I thought I put that in my side pocket.
You think I'd let you carry around a work card? What you got there? What you got in your pocket?
Ain't a thing in my pocket.
Oh, Lenny. Come on, Lenny. Come on, Lenny. Come on, Lenny. Give it here. Give it here. What you got there?
This is that mouse, George. I found it dead. I didn't do it. I found it. I found it.
A dead mouse. We'll get you a new one. What do you want of a dead mouse anyways?
Well, I could pet it with my thumb as we walked along.
Well, Lenny, you ain't petting no mouse while we're walking along together. You remember where we're going now?
Oh, I forgot again.
Jeez, oh, Pete's. You remember where we come from up north? In Weed?
Up north?
In Weed. Remember?
Oh, sure. I remember.
In Weed. The ranch we're going to is a quarter mile yonder. Gonna go and see the boss. Look, I'll give him the work tickets, but you ain't gonna say a word. You got that?
Sure, George. I got it.
Good boy. Now you keep saying that.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Just gonna stand there. I ain't gonna do nothing. Just gonna stand there.
Good boy. Good boy. Ain't gonna do no bad deeds like you done in Weed.
Like I done in Weed?
So you forgot. I ain't gonna remind you. You'll just do it again. They run us out.
Oh, I didn't forget that.
Well, they was looking, but they didn't find us. My life would be so much easier without you, Lenny. I could settle down, get a farm, maybe get a woman.
I could go live in a cave if you want.
Sometimes I wish you would, Lenny.
Well, I haven't seen the caves on the way here.
Well, I passed for you back yonder.
Well, let's go look for one.
Oh, shucks, Lenny. Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
Well, maybe we can find some supper, because we ain't got no supper here.
Don't worry about it, Lenny. We got some right here. Alright. Well, got a can of pork and beans right here in my bindle. Van Camp's pork and beans. Good.
Oh, I like mine with ketchup.
We ain't got no ketchup. Fancy ketchup. You always want what we don't got. Oh, shucks, Lenny. You and your ketchup.
Gotta have my ketchup.
What do you got there?
What are you talking about?
What do you got there, Lenny?
It's nothing. It's nothing, I promise.
Another mouse, huh? Another mouse.
I love my mind.
You and your mouse. Mouse car! You dullard! Oh, Lenny. I didn't take it from you for meanness. That mouse, it's old. Diseased rabbit.
But I don't know where to get a fresh one from. Not lady.
Lenny, where's your Aunt Clara? Remember Aunt Clara? She stopped giving them to you because you always killed them.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Oh, Lenny, it's all right. We got enough pork and beans right here for 4 men.
But I still want mine with fancy ketchup.
Fancy ketchup. Fancy ketchup.
I'm just fooling, George. I don't really want mine with ketchup. In fact, if you offered me ketchup, I wouldn't take it.
Oh, Lenny. You ain't so bad after all.